Hey everyone, going to be doing a number of shorter videos along with my usual content this year, and I wanted to make a nice simple start, and it's tougher to get more simple than Ali Dawah. Now, it's rare that you come across a new tactic with the Dawah apologist, but Ali's got one. He's now targeting people who believe in alien conspiracy theories, and he's trying in this video to convince people who are talking about aliens that they're actually Jinn and they're invading Miami.
Brothers and sisters and dear friends, what's going on in Miami and Florida? For those who are living there, there's a couple of videos we're going to see, inshallah, and react to. There have been claims and eyewitnesses who have seen some kind of creatures that look like shadows, who are like solid, it looks like a shadow, but it's like a solid being or whatever.
Yeah, well, that's a good start, isn't it? They're shadows and solid beings at the same time. Okay.
For that matter, who have been seen by multiple people, tall. What on earth is this? And what does Islam have
Tall, yeah, that's a good description, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really intrigued. Go, Ali.
say about this? Here are some eyewitness testimonies who were on the ground, and hundreds of police officers were sent there, apparently saying there was some kind of a fight between that. But I don't know how that correlates with people saying that they saw these objects. What are they? Are they jinn?
Yeah, it correlates because it was a fight, some kind of riot or something like that, and people are now claiming that they've seen aliens.
Let's see for ourselves.
Hundreds of police officers, helicopters, and more showed up for a call that allegedly was teenagers fighting with sticks. That's what they are telling us happened. But have you ever seen a police response like this for a fight? What if the truth is so
Yeah, we have all the time. When there's lots of people fighting, they send the cops there. Big shock.
sinister that once it gets out there, Pandora's box will forever be open? It's said that 7 to 10 foot tall creatures cloaked like something from a Predator movie and appearing as shadows was in that mall. People inside.
I mean, this shit is like something off the History Channel or something, where they do all those stupid alien and ghost kind of documentaries and stuff. But yeah, Ali's convinced that this is true.
Were firing gunshots at these creatures, and everyone was so scared that nobody could even pull out a phone to record. They was in.
Oh, well, that sounds legitimate, doesn't it? They were so scared they couldn't get any evidence. Yeah, I'll definitely believe that.
Fight or flight mode, and they was flighting. But this man later recorded the truth. Watch this.
A few shadows, but they were solid at the same time, and it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots, like these dudes start fighting.
So guys, you saw that for yourself, subhanAllah. In Islam, we have explanation to a lot of this stuff. Why? Because we believe in Islam that jinn kind exist. They exist. They are supernatural beings.
Yeah, so Ali Dawah's position is, yeah, the idea that it's a bunch of aliens who are visiting Miami rather than just a riot going on, that's pretty stupid. He's got an even dumber explanation. It's the jinn.
That we cannot see with the naked eye. They come in the form of snakes, sometimes dogs. Sometimes they are like the Prophet, peace be upon him, said they.
So you can't see them with the naked eye, but they also take the shape of dogs and lizards or whatever the hell he said. That makes sense.
Can fly around like the wind, etc. They can go from place to place easily, because we know that in the Quran, when Ifrit, if I'm not mistaken, was one of the jinns who worked for Sulaiman alayhi salam, and he went and got to the throne in an instant. He said, before you get up on your seat, I will have it here. So some of them have these abilities. So we are told that, subhanAllah, that they exist. They live in a different realm. Allah tells us in the Quran.
I thought they were supposed to live on Earth. Now they live in a different realm? Okay.
That he created mankind and jinn for no other reason except to worship him. Their purpose.
Right here, that created for no other reason than to worship him, and then watch him contradict himself in just a second.
This is to worship God Almighty. They live like us. They have like opinions like us. They have decisions making factors like us. They are disbelievers.
I mean, they think like us, they have decision-making factors like us, right? Yeah. Okay, so are they like selling the black seed crap that you're doing at the start of this video, to make himself a few dollars?
Ones and believers ones are those who believe. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said from Abdullah bin Masud or Abdullah bin Abbas, if I'm not mistaken, that every human being is appointed a jinn, which calls you to certain desires or whatever it may be.
So first of all, you said that they are there created for one purpose, to worship Allah. Now you're saying that they're created for a different purpose, which is to, I don't know, hang over people's shoulders and try and tempt them into certain, naughty behaviors or something.
Prophet, peace be upon him, was asked, even you? He said, even mine, but mine has been made to submit by Allah. And some of the Mufassirin say that this means that the jinn that is appointed to him became a Muslim, or submitted for that matter. So
Prophet Muhammad had his own jinn assigned to him, and then it was immediately put under the submission of Allah. So what was the point in doing it?
believe in these things, and they are a reality. If you look at how the pyramids were made and all this kind of stuff, these things cannot be explained naturally. So you can see clearly.
And so, do you catch that? I mean, he's basically saying that he's implying that the Jinn were responsible for building the Great Pyramids in Egypt. Okay, so just in case you thought it was a wild claim that aliens do it, Ali's going to one-up you with something even stupider.
Brothers and sisters, that it can be that for some odd reason, whatever it may be, that they show themselves. It can be, cannot be. We don't know. But we believe.
Yeah, you don't know anything, do you? This is just all myth and story and stupidity.
Believe in the supernatural. We believe these phenomena. We believe in these things. And alhamdulillah, Islam has a solution even to the unseen and explanations and how to deal with it.
Yeah, you've got a solution to a problem that doesn't actually exist. I mean, that sounds like Islam all over.
We have our prayers that protects us. We have our adhkar that we do, our morning and evening supplication that we have to do that protects us from evil eye, black magic, physical harm, unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala willed it. So we don't.
Right, so this prayer protects you from physical harm and evil eye and black magic, unless in Allah's plan, he's going to stop it working. So there's absolutely no point in doing it because it's down to whether Allah wills it, it's going to work or not.
I don't know what's exactly going on in Miami, Florida, but from what we know, people have witnessed this, so much so that people did not even record it because they were so petrified of what they saw. That's the claim.
Yeah, again, brilliant, isn't it? It's just like when you make a claim which has got no evidence, that makes it more believable, which is not surprising coming from you, considering you believe Muhammad in a cave saw an angel and he had no evidence either.
I don't know.
It all started, according to police, with some sort of fight between juvenile groups that were armed with sticks.
Yeah, so it was a riot, basically, and all this is a bunch of people putting stupid alien stories on TikTok to get some attention.
My dad's a police officer in Miami, and I mean, like, he's even running for sheriff, and I just talked to him. He didn't say anything about that. Hey, did you, have you been seeing the alien stuff? Did you see that in the Bayside?
What?
Are you serious? You're joking.
I mean, Christ, this is so bad. I mean, even people who do believe in, alien visitations and stuff like that, I mean, even by this standard, this is really bad in terms of quality. Like, who the hell is persuaded by this?
Did they tell you not to talk about it? I mean, because you were just like the pie. I'm not allowed to know about it. But I know what you're talking about, but I'm not allowed to know about it.
What?
Can you at least say, like, whatever? So they're saying it's like a fight broke out. Why did they send so many police cars?
Yeah, why would you send police cars to deal with a riot? Yeah, what? Really difficult question to answer, isn't it?
Are you serious? You can't say any? You're no help.
Damn, bro.
If you are into this kind of stuff and you believe or you've witnessed it, Islam has a direct answer to these things, alhamdulillah.
See, so there it is. So obviously Ali doesn't really believe this. As stupid as he is, he doesn't actually believe this is alien visitation. But what he's doing is it's a new tactic. It's like, oh, people who are going to get suckered in, believing this, alien visitation stuff, I'll give them an alternative. I'll say it's the Jinn, so come and join Islam. So you really are now recruiting at the very bottom of the barrel, people this gullible.
And you can look into it, jinns. We believe in jinns in Islam. They are created of smokeless fire, and the angels are created of light, and the mankind is created of clay, or earth, should we say, for that matter.
And the Quran says that all living things are made of water. So if the jinn are made of fire and the angels are made of light, that contradicts the Quran. So it's worth pointing out that Ali just disproved the Quran in this video.
And that's what I want to say. I don't know what the hell's going on. It seems a bit booky, but yes.
Oh, you know what's going on, but you're just using this as an opportunity to think, oh, there might be a few really, really silly people who might join Islam if they watch this video now, because instead of believing in aliens, I'll get them to believe in little demons.
Has jinns taken over Miami or Florida? I don't know. You guys tell me who lives there. Is this a fake story? What is it? But people have seen it. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us, and you have things to do to protect us that is mentioned by Allah, because Allah is the one who's created that realm and our realm, and He has given us protocols to protect ourselves. Till next time, brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So there you go. I mean, 2024 is shaping up already to be even dumber than 2023, and Ali Dawah is going to be at the forefront of that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit more light-hearted, a bit of a shorter one. I have got a live stream, which will be happening on Friday at 8 o'clock UK time, and I'll have some more serious review videos up very soon. I'll see you in the next one.